there's a moment right there. Barack Obama sitting next to President Trump.
Wow.
Suffice it to say, something you just don't see.
I like this.
It
I
is
love
not
it.
a common
I love
occurrence,
it.
that
So
is
much
for
history.
sure. Barack Obama campaigning
Uncle W.
for the Vice President Kamala Harris.
And his wife, Laura.
Obviously, she did not prevail. And now sitting next to Donald Trump, exchanging a smile. Former President George W. Bush, former First Lady Laura Bush. Shaking the hands. And this, as Jimmy Carter probably would have liked, is somewhat cathartic for a country that...
I love what he just said. Jimmy Carter he would have loved this, to see that politicians from across the aisle coming together, doing what needs to be done, celebrating life. Not just, saying, okay, hey, we are saddened by his death, but celebrating the life and his legacy, because he did leave a great legacy. Yes, maybe, okay, president, not so good, but, we have to understand that the legacy of a man is just not one point in time in his life. It's what he did or she did throughout his or her time on this great earth. That's how I feel about it.
The vast majority of people truly hunger for some sort of, connection and way forward to try to erase some of these dividing lines.
Facts.
The Bushes,
For real.
Barack Obama, Donald and Melania Trump. Here we see former President Bill Clinton, former First Lady Hillary Clinton, former Secretary of
Slick
State,
Willie.
obviously. On the far left in that back row, Dan Quayle shaking the hand of Bill Clinton a moment ago.
Wow.
Al Gore, who was obviously Bill Clinton's vice president.
It's good that you say it, because a lot of young people probably don't even know. Wait, who is Al Gore? He ran against Uncle W and lost. Well, won, but then the Supreme Court said that Uncle W is going to win Florida. So,
So many mini chapters of history, if you will. Obviously, Hillary Clinton having run against Donald.
I wonder what Uncle Obama and Uncle Trump is saying. Probably saying like, listen, thank God you won, because really and truly, I did not want Kamala and this, that, and the third. But, Auntie Pelosi was like how, oh, yes, you better make sure that you support her. And then she was like, Negro, you better support me. And this, that, and the third. So what I did was I did support her, but I said something to black men that would get them angry to vote for you, homeboy. So you better do what you got to do for the country. You better thank me. Don't thank me in public. Thank me in private. You better thank me. Oh yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel it went.
Donald Trump in 2016, losing that election in the Electoral College in a very close election, winning the popular vote. Returning here with her husband, sitting next to George W. Bush, where she has been seated many times before.
I'll tell you, Uncle W is funny, yo. When he was president, the things that he used to say, I was like, yo, man, who is this guy? The most craziest moment was during Katrina, when they were talking about, the loss of life and this, that, and the third. And he was like, oh, where's Brownie? Where's Brownie? And the guy was like, right here. He was like, heck of a job, Brownie. Heck of a job. I was like, yo, this man here, this man is wow. But we need that. We need presidents that can just make you look and be like, yo, how you won twice? Oh, God, help me.
And wouldn't it be fascinating to be able to hear the conversation right now, Terry Brand, between Barack Obama and Donald Trump?
It sure would. I mean, you're looking at generations of presidential history, but that in particular, Donald Trump there and Barack Obama, two men who have fought as fiercely and as personally, as vituperatively as any people in American history, any presidents in American history. They're chatting away. And it occurs to me that it could be this re-election of Donald Trump, who will pursue an agenda that Barack Obama will no doubt totally oppose. But this re-election settles things in the country a bit. It's almost as if Trump felt, with not winning the popular vote in 2016, that he would, in some ways, not have been legitimate, or was refused legitimacy by many people in the United States. Now, there's no doubt he's the major politician of this era.
Yep.
And maybe there's more to talk about, more to share. And they're just two politicians who are able to get along with people they despise. Not that they do, but they're practiced at it. But it is fascinating.
Let me tell you something. This is what I think, and I could be wrong, but this is what I think that Uncle Trump said to Uncle Obama. Like, listen, you know, I feel that the things that I said in the past about you is quite wrong, but we have to understand that we were going through a heavy battle trying to win the presidency. So I was just saying things to get the people riled up, because really and truly, I'm a Democrat at heart, and or an independent at least. But I had to run as a Republican, because if I didn't run as a Republican, I would not have won. And Uncle Obama probably said, yeah, I understand that. And thank God you did win, because nobody really wanted Hillary Clinton, and nobody damn sure didn't want Kamala. So I'm glad that you're here. This is your second time. Now we can get things done and just try to unite the country. That's what I think he said. Oh, but that's what I think that both of them said, because they were both smiling. And I know that with Trump cracking jokes, because Trump is funny, all right, and you know, Obama can crack jokes as well, and it's good to see that these politicians, these former presidents, are able to just be lighthearted, laugh, and continue to be the type of beacons of hope that we Americans want and need in our lives. I'm all for it, and I'm glad to see this. But tell me what you guys feel. I want to hear from you. I really want to hear, because I really value your opinion. I value your comments. What do you guys think? Do you think that, you know, they were talking about something and being lighthearted or whatever? Or do you think that they were talking as enemies? What do you feel? I would really like to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I know that your time is valuable and you're spending it here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, can you do me a favor? Can you like this video? Make some comments and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I'm a new YouTube and I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to reach over 1,000 subscribers and get 4,000 watch hours so I can become monetized. But I can only do it with your help. So please help a brother out. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.